Alright, so we're going to try the Speer round balls at 100 yards. We'll have to adjust for elevation, I'm sure. I just took a guess on the little dots. So let's see what happens. Oh, well, I'll take that. That was a good guess. Just to the left. I'm shocked that those flew that true at 100. Round balls tend to lose their accuracy after 50. Let's see what we can do with a 3-shot group. Okay. This will be shot number 3 at 100 yards. Well, that looks pretty good from here for 100 yards with a round ball. That's pretty shocking. Let me go out and I'll take a video of the target as we're closer. I mean, from closer, of course. Okay, here we are at 100 yards with the AEA Element Max 50, shooting the Speer round balls. This is shot number 1, shot number 2, then you can see this drop for shot number 3. The drop at 50 on your third shot is negligible, but at 100 you can tell the difference in the third shot. So I'm impressed that those shots fell that close together, those first two for a round ball. Typically after 50 yards they just fly all over the place. So let's shoot another group and see if it's consistent. Alright, so we're back out here today. We're going to shoot a couple more groups with the AEA Element Max 50 and the Speer round balls at 100 yards. So I'm going to shoot another group here, standard with a 4,000 psi fill, and then I'm going to shoot a group tethered, and let's see if that makes a big difference. Here's shot number 1. Shot number 2. And this will be shot number 3. Alright, let's go take a look. Okay, so here we have the results for the round balls at 100 yards. That's the Speer round balls, AEA Zeus 50 caliber. So this was shot 1, shot 2, then you can see shot 3 dropped. So we're going to take and I'm going to tether it for the next one, and we'll see how much tethering it helps. That should give us a baseline of how good the accuracy really is. But for round balls at 100 yards, that's actually pretty impressive. Normally after 50 yards, round balls go crazy. So I'll take that. Okay, now we're going to do a 3-shot group at 100 yards with the Speer round balls, and we are tethered. So let's just see if that makes a big difference. shot number 3, and my guess is this will be a much more consistent group. Alright, let's go take a look. So that was 3 round balls at 100 yards, tethered. Alright, so these were the 3 shots tethered at 100 yards with the round balls. This was shot number 1, shot number 2, shot number 3. There's a strong wind today from left to right, or rather from right to left. You can see these two, the wind caught them. But that's still pretty amazing to me for round balls at 100 yards. So tethering does definitely shrink the groups. Again, this is not a target gun. This is just for informational purposes, but I thought it'd be interesting to see what it would really do at 100 with round balls. Next video, I'll shoot some standard ammunition, some Mr. Hollow Point at 100, which will blow this away, I'm sure. But this goes to show you that at 50 yards, round balls are more than adequate, even if you were just shooting squirrels or vermin, you know, groundhogs or raccoons or whatnot. Those cheap round balls would be perfect and way more than accurate enough at 50 yards. Okay, shot number 1 of the duplex load. Shot number 2 of the duplex load. And this will be shot number 3 of the duplex load. Alright, we'll go take a look. Okay, here are the results at 100 yards. They did open up a bit, which is really not bad. Here's our first group. Here's our second group. Second shot of 2. The third one, my tank was low, and you can see in the previous video from the shot cam, you can see where it hit the dust. So I'm not really sure where they impacted. I heard them hit the target somewhere. I'm guessing that was them up here, possibly. But you can see you do get a bit of a dispersion at 100 yards, but not much. And if anyone is actually attempting this on their own, the difference in elevation between your 100-yard zero with a single round ball, when you switch to double round balls, you just need to add 3 minutes. If you add 3 minutes to your scope, your double balls will impact on the same level as your single balls.